Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I was trying to play with Lyft's tier system. They're silver, they're gold, and they're platinum. And I'm still waiting for an Uber background check. It's been 35 days now, but that's another video. But I found a little, I don't know, it's a little shady on Lyft's part, but as you saw in my last video, you can play this game. I want you to look at the following screenshots, and you know what? First, let's do the intro. All right, so I got the intro in there. I want you to look at these next screenshots, and after talking with Lyft through the app for literally 4 hours, yeah, their customer service is starting to lag. I figured out what the problem was. Check it out. Okay, so here is my acceptance rate, or my performance, whatever, on my Lyft dashboard. I have a 99% acceptance rate. So out of the last 100 rides, I've only canceled one. I have a 5-star rating and 3,118 rides. Well, that's not too bad. Now, it's this screenshot, as you can see, it says get back to gold. And it shows that my points are 800. Now, for me to go from silver to gold, I needed 450. And I only need 200 more to go to platinum. However, if you look at my driving score, it's 71%. Now, I couldn't figure out how my driving score went from 100% to 71% with one cancellation until I saw, well, let's go to this one. This is my dashboard for how to get back into gold, and it's showing me that I need a 9% to get back up to 80%, which will put me back into gold, and then I will have the gold benefits again. But in the next screenshot, you can see that it's showing that I have a 9% cancellation rate. How do I have a 9% cancellation rate when I've only canceled one ride, and it's showing me, as you can see in my rating screen here? I don't understand how that works. When you're on your GPS, if the app is working right, or the maps app is working right, it tells you the speed limit for your particular street. If you tap on that speed limit sign that's white, a pop out will come out, and it'll actually tell you how fast you are going according to Lyft's GPS. So I figured it out. I tapped on that speed limit sign, and that secondary window came up, and I was going down the freeway, and I had a passenger in the car. I was doing 66 miles an hour. 66. Speed limit is 65. Now, I had my cruise control set at 65. So I don't know if it was a calibration issue. I don't know if it was GPS. I know that my vehicle was doing 65 miles an hour according to my cruise control. However, when it went above 65 and it was showing 66 miles an hour, I kicked it down to 64 miles an hour on my cruise control, and it went to 65. If you're going over the speed limit, they are docking you driver points. That's the only thing that makes sense. I may be incorrect, and if I am, leave your comments below. But that's what I figured out. So 99% acceptance rate out of my last 100 rides. which means I have one cancellation. Yet it's showing my cancellation rate at 9%. So right there, there's an issue. And I've tried to contact them, and they basically couldn't explain it. However, the only thing I can attribute to that is they are watching your speed. And if you're going over the posted speed limit by 1 mile an hour, I think they're docking you on your driving. Speed limit was 45 miles an hour. I had no passengers in the car. I was going to go get one, and I went to 51 miles an hour. And that little thing started flashing red. Red, 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 red. I was 6 miles over the speed limit. Again, no passengers in the car. But the GPS was warning, saying, hey, you're going too fast. So back down to the speed limit, what have you. That's the only thing that I can see dropping my driving score from 100 to 75%, is they're monitoring how fast you're driving. Downside is your passenger. Why are you going so slow? I need you to go faster. I need you to deviate from the map. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. Doesn't matter. Sorry. For what you're paying, drivers, do use that button. If you see the GPS speed limit sign on your map and you don't have a second window, all you do is touch it and that second window will pop out. Do not go over the posted speed limit that is next to that pop out. If you do, it affects your overall driving score. Now, it may not give you a flag. I don't have any flags for speeding or anything like that, but it did give me a pretty nasty warning. Second is, do not deviate from the map. Even if you know your market, even if you know that you can get there a little quicker, it doesn't matter. Lyft, and I contacted Lyft about the map issue, and they said they predetermined the route. Do not deviate from it unless you absolutely have to, i.e. an accident, a road closure, whatever the case may be. If you deviate from the map that they've already predetermined on that trip, they dock points off your driving score, unless you can justify to them, hey, there was an accident. I couldn't go that way. The road was under construction or it was closed. I had to go another route. Is because of their GPS speed in the phone, they're tracking you. So if you're aware of that, again, great. If you're not, something that you need to be aware of. Leave your comments below. Do not deviate from their predetermined route unless you absolutely have to. And if you really have to deviate, you're going to want to at least either try to contact them on the phone or through email and let them know you had to deviate because there was an accident or whatever. Second, use that speed limit sign and use that pop out, because if you go 1 mile an hour over the speed limit, it starts dinging your driving score down. And I believe that's exactly why I'm at 71 and not 100. It wasn't because of the cancellation. It was because they're really, really watching your speed. I was expecting to see a flag. I didn't. But my driving score took me all the way out of gold and put me back in the blue. And now I have to do, I don't know how many rides, but it's every 100 rides that thing resets. That's a lot of driving on my book because I don't drive that much. If you drive 10 trips a day, you're looking at 2 weeks or 10 days and you're reset. It's going to take me a month. So anyway, I hope that made sense. I know I rambled, but hey, you've been here before. Until next time, be safe, be professional, keep it real, and if you must, drive on. Until next time, I wish you all the best of health. Be safe, everybody. Don't speed. Don't deviate from the map. See ya.